everyone, it's day 33 and we're talking about pretty much emotional eating. So a lot of chronic dieters do that. They used to do it a lot. When you get to a stressful situation, you just reach for food and kind of it's easy to to don't feel whatever you're feeling or give you that break, or it's usually a break. Actually, you get like overwhelmed with whatever emotion that you have right now, and it's almost like when you're eating it numbs that. So you need to stop that. If you're one of those people, you need to come up with answer that is really important, because food is your fuel. It's not a numbing agent, and it should not be used to reward yourself, to feel any kind of sadness. So I always kind of tell people that you need to, when you're an emotional eater, it's almost like you're dealing with food the same way an alcoholic will deal with alcohol. So you need to address that and find ways to deal with that situation, and that's not related to food. So first thing, when I start to reach for food that are not in my meal plan, I usually stop, okay, and kind of look at what was going on around me, or why am I reaching for those cookies. I found that's the first step, and it's either that I'm bored or whatever. But if it's like an emotional thing, usually there's like a stress associated to it. And for me, let's say that I have like my family that's all over and I get like overwhelmed by it, that's usually where I reach for food. And it's really to give myself a break. So when that happened, I usually step down, and first of all, I don't tell not you can't have it. I always tell myself, okay, you can have it in like 10 minutes, but you need to do this with what will follow first. And if after doing everything I'm supposed to do, I still want that food, I'll let myself have it. It works for me because I'm the type of person that if you say no, I'll want it even more. So you need to kind of look at yourself and how it works. But if I kind of let myself, okay, well, I'll do all what I'm supposed to do, and then later on, if I still want it, I can have it, I'll deal a little bit better with it. So I need to step down, look at what's going on and why I feel that way, and what's the negative feeling around it. Let's say that it's my family that's kind of overwhelmed. Well, that getting me overwhelmed, I'll think about it and how maybe I can fix it, or if it really matters, or how can I deal with it. So let's say someone in your family keep nagging you about the color of your plate, whatever. Well, first of all, you need to kind of sit down, and well, it doesn't matter, it doesn't change who you are. But you need to find why you're feeling that way and how you can deal with it. It's either that you're going to use your energy to fix it, or you're gonna think, well, there's nothing I can do about it, so I'll just move on and don't stress. You need to address it that way. I found that sometimes I'll just take 10 minutes and go for a walk, call my friend, take a deep breath, or reward myself in the way that's not food. It really helps. Taking that 10 minutes, sometimes you feel that you don't have that 10 minutes to just kind of breathe and read it and think about it and journal it. But if you think about it, 10 minutes is nothing versus you eating the food, feeling bad about yourself, feeling down, then you feel like you need to kind of adjust your day because of it, then it's just like negative. So seriously, that 10 minutes is totally worth it. So what I want you to understand from this day, it's really that as soon as you feel that you're eating because of your emotion, you need to sit down and think about it and try to understand how you can fix it and what's the negative emotion from it. And from that emotion, like negative emotion, you need to come up with a way of either fixing it, like working on it so it doesn't happen again, or understanding that there's nothing you can do and it's wasting your energy on it is not any better, so you need to move on. So it's either you're fixing it or you're moving on. And I found like when I kind of start journaling about how I feel about situation, it really helps. So I hope this video helped a little bit. Feel free to ask me any question that you may have. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.